Welcome to the video. Today we're doing interviews of my friends and family who seem to know all about the game called Warframe. Today we'll be showing that they don't know as much as they think. Alright. Welcome to the interview. This is an interview with how would you like to present yourself?
Just call me Aramis.
Okay, we have an interview with Aramis. What melee weapon do you use?
Broken War.
What other melee weapons are good in the game?
The Reaper Prime?
Have you ever used the Reaper Prime other than when you saw me use it?
No.
That's disappointing. Anyway, who cares? Tell me, what primary weapons are in the game that are good?
Primary weapons are the
And it can't be the Kuvazar.
Oh, okay. The Aceltra was pretty decent.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure every single time that you mentioned the Exceltra, you always complained that it was always bad, ran out of ammo, and didn't have nearly enough damage. Are you deciding to go back on your words, even though you, the one who made these claims, were the ones that always said them and said that they were completely true?
This interview is over.
No, it's not.
Nah, this interview is over.
Tell me some more. Tell me some good primary weapons that you've used, or even thought about trying to get, other than the Corinth.
I thought about getting the comb at one point.
The Kuva comb or the comb.
Yeah, the Kuva comb.
Tell me,
comb.
how do you plan on getting a comb, a Kuva comb, when you have sold all of your items? That you can, well, almost all the most valuable items in order to get the Kuva comb.
I'm gonna need you to rephrase that question.
So you are trying to avoid the question now.
I said I'm gonna need you to
See,
rephrase
people,
it.
this is why you need to be very careful when you decide to make decisions. Anyway.
I told you to rephrase it, bro. What? You're avoiding me. No.
I'll go ahead and rephrase it, since clearly you're attempting to dodge or
I'm
do
not
whatever to get out of the question.
I'm just saying rephrase that question.
Don't talk over me. Don't talk over me.
Nah, because you
don't talk over me. I'm trying to interview you. Don't talk over me. No. The Kuva comb. How many rec relics or rec mods do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 what?
Rec mods.
And which ones are those? And how many charges do they have?
Riss 3, Ul 2, Foss 3, Kira 1, Netra, the rest are duplicates.
Yep, you see how it is, everybody. So misguided. No. How about rec relics?
I actually have a good amount of rec relics.
Tell me.
Let me check. I have 2 Requiem 1 relics, 3 Requiem 2 relics, 3 Requiem 4 relics, and I have 4 Requiem 3 relics.
That's not a lot.
It's a good amount.
No, it's
not that hard to grind for.
Okay, tell me, secondary weapons. What you got?
Not a lot.
So you've decided to completely ignore the secondary weapons when there are such valuable items.
Bro, you literally said that they're average. What are you talking about?
Never said that.
Yes, the fuck you did.
No, I didn't. Name one time I said that. I want the time, the date, and the year, and the seconds. Right now. Tell me.
Bro. Oh my god.
Go on, tell me.
You see, I kinda can't, because I don't record every single conversation I have with you.
You know what? I think you're attempting to make baseless accusations towards me. I as the interviewer, and you as the interviewee, because you were being... You feel like you were being attacked which I do understand. I mean, when you're so uneducated during a game and such, and you can't even help a guy whose name shall name nameless, who can barely read, earn a weapon, then it kind of puts your ideas and skills and what you know how to do into question. No offense.
Are you referring to me?
No. You can read. I
Then who
wasn't
doesn't
referring
know
to
how to
you.
read? Who are you referring? Oh, James.
He shall remain nameless. Tell me, what secondary weapons do you want to get? Incorrect.
Trying to remember.
That's not an answer.
Bro, what? I didn't even say none yet.
I heard you say
Damn.
something. What secondary weapons do you want to get?
I can't remember the name of it, but it's a Kuba weapon.
So then there is no weapon that you truly want to get, since clearly it's not good enough to remember the name. You realize how valuable secondary weapons are.
Oh yeah, I remember. It's the Kuba Nakor.
Oh yeah, what does it do?
What'd you say?
And don't say the N-word on my interview, please.
I didn't say the N-word though.
What's the name of it?
Kuba Nakor.
Yep, don't say that.
N-O-K.
What's the name of it?
Nuker. Nukor.
Are you sure that's the real name? Are you sure?
I don't know. The one that I tried to say. You said.
Hey, don't raise your voice. It's fine. We can move on. Tell me, how do you get it?
Well, you get it by getting lucky with a Kuba larvaling.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, you try to find out what mods he needs in order to actually be able to stab him properly.
Mm-hmm.
And you also need to guess the proper order that those mods are in.
Uh-huh.
Once you get them free to Saturn Proxima,
Mm-hmm.
you defeat him and then you stab him. You either choose convert him, which doesn't give you the weapon, or you kill him, which gives you the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Is that all?
No, that is not all. You also need to farm for mods from Requiem relics, and you also need to farm for those Requiem relics in order to get the mods.
Is that all?
Yeah.
What happens if you convert them?
If you convert them, then they will be on your side, and you can trade them for
How do you trade them?
no idea because I've never done it.
Yet another person who thinks they know what they're talking about, but can't actually say
I'm new to
what's
this
happening.
game.
Hey,
I'm new to this
Aramis,
game.
it's fine. Look, I understand that sometimes you people have a bit of trouble.
Oh, your people. What you
Yes.
trying to say, huh? Your people.
The mentally disabled. No offense.
It's not my fault Digital Extremes didn't bother to make a good enough tutorial.
You know what you could do?
What?
You could 100% listen to the person who's been attempting to help you throughout the game, instead of saying, "Oh, you know what? I should have done this earlier." When the person who was teaching you and showing you how to play the game tried to get you to do that thing earlier, such as the quest. Like, you just completed the sacrifice, yes?
Yeah, but you never told me to sit on and do it. You told me to do
But what did I say?
the other quest.
Do the quests. Do the quests if you want the good story. The quests get better the later you get into them. Said that many times, even you repeated me. And yet, every single time I would attempt to get you to do a quest, what would you say?
I'll do it later.
Mm-hmm.
And I did do it later. For example, I just completed the sacrifice.
Uh-huh. Tell me, what happened in the quest? What is the end result? What happened? What's the story?
So essentially, there was this sick guy who,
Are you sure about that?
Really... Yes, I'm very sure.
Are you sure it was
This
a
is
guy?
sick. don't know, bro. What?
I mean, you said guy. I mean, there's a big difference if it's a guy or a gal.
His son referred to him as father,
There
and
you
father.
go. There you go. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly, something. Never mind. Never mind. I ain't gonna bring that up. Go on. Keep talking.
What you gonna bring up?
Well, I'm just saying. Sometimes you don't have the best track record of paying attention.
Well, my bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now go ahead. Tell me some more.
Okay, so this guy who piloted the Excalibur Umbra Warframe, big fella got sick.
What do you mean
feel me?
piloted? Explain what you mean by piloted. Tell me.
Operated. He was an operator of the Excalibur Umbra Warframe.
Are you sure it was an operator? Because I mean, keep in mind, you know what? I'll let you just think that. I ain't gonna bring that up, since clearly you've decided that coming into this interview that you wanted that not to educate yourself.
Bruh, before this interview, you told me not to take anything, as you said, to offense, bruh.
What are you talking about? I didn't say that.
No, yes you did.
Oh.
You liar. You
I
lying
mean,
to your audience now.
I'd hope that you wouldn't take anything I say to offense. I mean, this is all just me interviewing you about what you know and what you say and what you hear and see.
Well, I'm telling you what I hear, say, and see. But you're
being incorrect.
being mean. You're being mean to me.
I ain't being mean. I'm just correcting you. Big difference, man. Look, I understand that people can get offended when they realize that they're wrong, but you don't need to be trying to attack me just because you're wrong.
I don't, bro. What?
Look, it's fine. Just try not to attack me for no reason anymore.
I'm not attacking you.
Uh-huh. I think that's what you've been doing. Tell me, should I go interview your other friend who clearly knows a lot more about this game?
What do you mean, other friend?
Gunner.
Oh, he doesn't know jack.
And how do you know?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know jack about
How do
this
you
game.
know? Have you ever asked him?
He's pretty new to the game.
Have you
He's
ever asked him? Yes or no?
No, but
So apparently you're gonna assume someone's knowledge when you never asked them anything about it.
well, I'm gonna assume his knowledge because he hasn't really even played the game that much.
Uh-huh. I mean, I talked to him in VR chat. He seems to know a lot more about this game than you.
Oh, you are lying. You are a liar.
Were you there?
No, I was not there.
Then how do you know I'm lying exactly?
That's a very great question.
You know what I think?
What do you think? What do you think?
I think, and I mean no offense by this, but when I say this, you know you're wrong. And you just trying to attack Gunner now.
I'm not trying to attack
don't raise
anyone.
your voice. Don't raise your voice. Hey, don't raise your voice. It's fine. And just because you're stupid. Well, that's all we have for this interview.
Oh my God!
Well,
Bro,
I appreciate having you.
this
and
is
I hope you
stupid.
educate yourself.
I hate
Just make sure
you.
you learn how to play this
I
game.
hate
Bye.
you.